Okay, a question came in. If we have like a framed mechanical chase or alcove, or basically just an area of dead space within a building. So here I have, for example, a wall with finish inside and outside, and these composites have finish on one side. So a few different options on how we can handle that. Graphically, I mean, that would be an open space, so we could just leave it as an open frame space. We can also take a wall. This is another option. We could say that the wall geometry, if the building material matches the core of these building materials here, we can set the geometry to the polygon method, and we can fill it in. Now the thing about this is the first segment that you draw is going to be the reference line for that area. So if we draw this in like this, you can see that that fills that in, it matches. Oh, I guess actually it's decided it's going to be the vertical edge. Regardless, if this offsets outward, you can see that it starts to try and interact with these walls. So if we did want to show sort of the whole wall all coming together, this polygon wall may not be the best option. Another option, if we have a column, we can set the building material of that column to the same as the walls. We can adjust the length and the width, make sure it's a vertical column, make sure the height matches the walls, and then we can just dump that column in here. It looks like I've got to adjust the pen maybe. Yeah, so maybe if the pen is, we'll just use this pen for right now. And because columns and walls like to play nice together, it should actually mask out for the entirety of the element. Double check a couple of things here. One thing is I can put the reference line of this column to one corner. Now the advantage to that, if we drag this down here, these walls will play nicely with that column. And then if, for example, this is just a random dimension, but if this comes down 9/32 of an inch, and let's kind of check this and make sure that this is an even dimension too. Let's make it 2 by 2.5. So if this comes over 2.5 feet, because the origin point of this column is right here, if I make the column 2 by 2.5, it actually fits right in there. And then the only thing I have to do to clean it up is to re-intersect the two walls. So that's a second option on how to fill that in. If I really wanted to fill it in and have these walls merge with it, that would probably be the preferred method, because the walls and the columns do like to coordinate with each other.